Hopefully I am out of the wind over here in this little cove of the tree. And yeah, so if there is any wind noise, I do apologize. Unfortunately, it's either this or construction noise. So I went on a day-long hike, which I was physically, in retrospect, not prepared for at all. The hike lasted 10 hours and 45 minutes, including a few rest breaks and food breaks. And it's now been, let's see, it's been 4 days, and my legs are still sore. So there were moments in the hike where I was particularly sore. We'd kind of lost the path a little bit, and we were walking on uneven ground, and my ankles were sore, and my knees were sore, and my hips were sore, and my back was sore. And at one point, I was thinking to myself, you know what? I should just sit down on a rock and just cry for a while. Just feel this pity and this hopelessness and this complete, like, I was like at a loss. I didn't think that I'd be able to make it back. I was finished. I couldn't. I was telling myself that I can't do this. So, oh, what's that over there? That's a thing making all the noise. Anyway, no, I didn't do that. I didn't sit down and cry. I wanted to. I got tears in my eyes a few times. And this experience was very familiar to me because, and I'm sure that everyone can relate, we all have these experiences in life where shit just keeps going wrong, shit just keeps happening, and it's just one thing after another. And at one stage, you're just like, how much more can I take? I cannot take anymore. I cannot deal with this. And then things keep going wrong. And one of two things happen. You either deal with it against what you were telling yourself 5 minutes ago, or you break down, you cry, and you don't deal with it. And you just get in a hole and you hide and hope it goes away. So I've had plenty times in my life where I wanted to just hide away, where I just wanted to crawl into bed, get under the covers and just stay there for days or weeks or months or however long until all the terrible crap just died down and life just left me alone and let me just be without all this crap happening. It was a period of time where I had 3 animals pass away in like 2 days. All for different reasons, different animals, but animals completely out of my control. It just happened that they all died within 3 days. Within 2 days. And when the third one was sick and I was waiting for the vet, it was a horse, I was telling myself, I can't take it. If we have to put this horse down, I cannot deal with it. I can't do it. But the vet came, told us, okay, there's really nothing to be done. And I just breathed and dealt with it. So, as tempting as it is to break down, to cry, to hide, to try and ignore all the problems, to avoid all the crazy stuff that happens, and that tends to happen in clusters. Like you have 6 months that are quiet and fine and nothing bad happens, and then 6 months where it's just constant torment, torture. But anyway, that's the easy way, and most of the time it doesn't solve the issue. It doesn't solve the situation. It doesn't help. It doesn't make you feel better. It doesn't make the problem go away. And that's the bottom line. You're still in the same position. It's just now you've decided to abdicate your ability to do something. And that's the reason why, even though I want to crawl into a hole and stop existing, on some days when things go wrong, I don't. I take a deep breath, I pull myself together, and I figure out how to move forward. I figure out how to find a solution. I figure out how to deal with it, how to make sure that everything goes as well as it can go with whatever limited choices I may have, to make things as easy as possible, even if it's just taking it from 100% crappiness to 99% crappiness. You know, that 1% is still a little bit better than it was before. And so during the hike, I had these moments where I just wanted to sit and wait for a magical helicopter or something to come and pick me up and not make me have to walk another 4 hours. But I knew that wasn't going to happen. I knew that if I did sit down, I would not get to where I wanted to get to, which was back to the car. If I did sit down, we might have missed the closing time of the gates, because we were in a rush to get back to the gate before it got closed for the day. So I told myself, just keep going. Just do it. And I did it. And I made it. And I survived. And I don't have any, like, that I know of at least, any long-term consequences in terms of, I don't have any injuries or anything like that. I don't think. You know, who knows? But here I am doing this video. It took me a couple days to recover physically, but I did it, and I learned a lesson. Don't go on a full day hike if you're not fit enough to deal with it and to make it. So next time, I know when someone invites me to do something like that, I say no, thanks. I can do a half day. Can't do full day. It's beyond me, unless I'm much fitter. But that would require far more exercise. I don't know about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little story of me crying in the mountains. And if you have any questions, if you have any experiences to share, then do a video if you like. You can tag me, I'll share it for you, or send me a message, or leave a comment. There are a lot of different ways that you can participate. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and you're going to see me next time.